And 30 seconds, people.
Donnie here at your back and calm. Please fill me in on the number of players, won't you? One little player. Oh, well, why don't you enter your name? Why don't you enter your name? Why don't you? Fantastic. Now listen up for your instructionals. Questions will ameliorize before you. Select the boutonniere next to the correct answer. There will be a timer counting down, so the more harried your actions, the more money you'll get. Or forfeit.
Okay, guys, let's get ready. 10 seconds.
Happy trials.
Give me a crowd check.
6, 5,
Let's go to black.
3.
In order for some rides to work, you must consciously think that you are riding them.
Hey there, I'm Cookie, and let's get this over with or I'm gonna burn my quiche. Playing alone, I see. What else is new? And the wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
Loco, Louie's Breakable Party Favors. On sale this week, ceramic water balloons.
If you happen to find our sponsor's wrong answer of the game, you'll be rewarded with big prizes and cash. Okay, it's time. First up, bury me with my slide rule. You know how sometimes they rename shows when they put them in syndication, like American Idol Rewind? Well, if the HBO series 6 Feet Under were repackaged under a different title for syndication, which fresh new title would be accurate? 1 fathom under, 2 furlongs under, 3 cubits under, or 4 meters under? A fathom is a unit of measurement equal to 6 feet. Can you fathom that? Huh? Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, I pretty much phoned that one in. I missed a meeting. Next, marvelous jewelry. If the Hulk were a mood ring, how would he be feeling? Violent and angry, stressed and nervous, meditative and philosophical, or... The Hulk is green, and so is the neutral color on a mood ring. I think he was so angry because the only pants that came in his size were purple. It's time for You're Fired! Now marry me! On which special version of The Apprentice might Donald Trump ask contestants to perform a Trump marriage? The Piñata Apprentice? The Pinochle Apprentice? Where's that confounded right answer? A Trump marriage occurs in the game of Pinochle. I think Trump's wedding vows sort of went like this. I promise that this is going to be the biggest marriage of all time. Really just a great, classy, super successful marriage that will tower over and dwarf all the other marriages. And it's really just going to be top-notch all the way. A Trump marriage has nothing to do with a piñata. But guess what you've won? A glass piñata from Loco Louie's Breakable Party Favors. Shoes, gloves, goggles, and helmet not included. This wrong answer of the game has earned you $4,000. Don't spend it all in one place.
Everybody quattro, hey!
May I introduce Rich's Brew? And it's a dis or dat. I'm going to read off 7 phrases, and for each one, tell me if it's the title of a Miles Davis album or a t-shirt color at the Gap. If it's a Miles Davis album, press 1. If it's a Gap t-shirt color, press 2. Each one right, I'll trumpet your victory with $300. Get one wrong, and I'll be charging you $300. And don't overplay this solo. The faster you go, the more cash you'll pick up. Okay, let's move. Mercury Blue, Blue Haze, Blue Period, Equinox Blue, Kind of Blue, Dream Blue, Dark Magus. That's real cool, Daddy-O. Real cool. Skeedly bopsy bow. I hear they're releasing a Miles Davis line of pants at the Gap. They're khakis with a spit valve.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Take a stab at Fiery Balls of Death and other children's stories. You gotta hand it to Buzz Aldrin. Sure, he's walked on the moon, but he's not satisfied. He's now tackled the equally challenging tasks of appearing on Dancing with the Stars and writing a children's book. If Buzz Aldrin wrote a new children's book about a space rock who's fallen through the atmosphere, landed on Earth, and is trying to make new friends, what would it be called? The Adventures of Mikey the Meteor? The Adventures of Mikey the Meteor... While moving through space, it's a meteoroid. While entering the Earth's atmosphere, it's a meteor. And when it lands on the Earth, it is a meteorite. Or if you're my great-uncle, the Reverend Cookadiah Masterfoot, it would just be called one of God's kidney stones. Let's say so long to round one. And surprisingly, you're doing pretty well. Don't forget, in round two, all the cash is doubled. Okay then, here we go. Open wide for 7 ancient Wonderbreads. Remember going on field trips in school and your mom packed you a miserable lunch in a brown paper bag like it was your ransom or something? Well, imagine you're on a school trip to one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Which of these is a Wonderbread sandwich being enjoyed at the only wonder of the ancient world that is still standing? A PB&J at the pyramids of Giza? The only wonder of the ancient world still standing today are the pyramids of Giza. And the 8th wonder of the world? Why there aren't more bus drivers who murder children. Say hello to Easy as @BC. You know, I really feel we gotta milk this Kesha and her ridiculously spelled name for all /it's worth. So, what would Kesha's Twitter updates look like if the shift key on her keyboard broke? Katua loves you all, come party with Kefora. The $, an integral part of Kesha's name, is located on the 4 key of a keyboard. What was even more confusing was her post about will being greater than I, which is greater than am. Still trying to figure that one out.
Plucking chickens, picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
This one's called Sock Your Mom. Hiya, Tal.
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's the dummy?
Not me. Why, it's my good friend Billy O'Brien. What brings you here today, Billy?
Well, Cookie, do you like kids' playground chants?
Kids' playground chants? I love those, Billy.
Great. Listen up and you just might learn something, Dunny. My nuther and your nuther were hanging out clothes. My nuther touched your nuther right in the nose. What color was the blood, Tlasna?
You mean plasma?
Yeah, that's what I said. Is it blood red, Lennon yellow, asparagus green? Blood Tlasna is yellow, so your nuther's face is gonna be covered in yellow liquid. Yeah, well, last time I saw your nuther...
Billy!
I mean, her face had this...
Billy!
No comment.
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me, I'm not nice.
Pucker up for... Nice bra, brah. What does it sound like when a brome hits a Brahman? Sound 1. Sound 2. Sound 3. Or sound 4. A Brahman is, of course, a type of cow, and a brome is a classic line of Cadillac cars. So we've heard a brome hitting a Brahman, now the sound of a Brahman being hit by a Dennis Rodman.
Hold me, never let me go.
Am I dreaming?
Take a good look at There's No Place Like a Coffin. You know, I love watching The Wizard of Oz whenever they play it on TV, but it's kind of weird now because, except for a few remaining elderly munchkins, just about everybody in the movie is dead now. It's kind of creepy. Which dead cast or crew member from The Wizard of Oz has, according to a famous saying about death, gone somewhere over the Rainbow Bridge? Judy Garland, because she's a woman, the hanging stagehand because he committed suicide, the mayor... When pets die, they're said to go over the Rainbow Bridge. Somewhere over the Rainbow Bridge. But let's be honest, we all know that little f***er Toto went straight to hell. Okay, if that's how you want it, here's the clue. Names are for the birds. These names are pretty foul. Hope you have a safe flight. Good luck. There you have it! Now, to commemorate your performance, there was supposed to be a ceremonial releasing of 100 white doves. Unfortunately, I forgot to punch holes in the crate, so instead of that, I'm going to dump all these bird carcasses onto the floor. Well, there you go, that's all of them. Congrats.
You don't know Jack!
Nice work, folks. Donnie,
All right,
what's going
then.
on?
Have you any tinkling for jumping back into the proceedings?
Yellow? Tired of straining your eyes reading the yellow pages? Hate carrying around all that heavy paper? Now get all the information of the telephone directory in the excitement of an audiobook. It's the Telephone Directory audiobook from Yellow Pages Audio Phone Books. This 250 disc set includes businesses,
Alverson Plumbing, 847-2.
residents,
Donaldson, Edgar C., 952-456.
and much, much more. Order in the next 20 minutes and we'll send you a free copy of VCR instructions read by Sir Ian McKellen.
To cancel the blanked program position, select the corresponding program.
Buy your Telephone Directory audiobook today and let your ears do the reading. Celebrity voice impersonated.
Do my bangs look better swept this way or that way?
Probably that way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
This exchange has been brought to you by the Council for Overheard Tween Conversations.